Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm gonna be telling you guys a little bit of some of my predictions that could be happening in Piggy 2. So Creekcraft, I know you have done this before. So if you are watching this, you have done this before. I know. You're probably not, but you have done this before. So I'm here to tell my predictions on what's gonna happen in Piggy 2. So I obviously know a lot about the skins. Thanks to Creekcraft, we know some of his predicts, and some of them might actually be true. But today we're going to see my predicts and see how they go. So let's get started. So today we're not just going to be talking about Piggy 2. We're going to be talking about some of the skins that could make it through Piggy 2. And of course, Piggy 2, Mini-Toon, I swear he will make it. I swear he will make Piggy 2. He's been totally posting everything on Instagram, and I think it's Instagram. I don't know. So I promise you guys, he'll be making Piggy 2. So I just want to talk about one of the number one skins that's going to make it through Piggy 2. So the number one skin that's going to make it through Piggy 2 is obviously probably not going to be Mr. P. I know he's the main ruler of this whole thing. He got started. So, but we do know George will make it through Piggy 2. But if Piggy 2 ends, we don't know how the ending is going to be. Maybe they'll all go away, or we'll have a happy ending, bad ending, you never know. I'm really hoping for the happy ending, and I bet you guys are too, because it would be kind of sad if we didn't have the happy ending, and I know all you guys want that happy ending. So today, let's just get started. So we know George might make it through Piggy 2. He's obviously the main character. So our predicts could be wrong, but I think they're right. And George, of course, is obviously our main character, Mr. P and George. Of course, Mr. P infected the George family. And then the George family was obviously spreading it to the rest of the family, was spreading it to the whole town. And maybe the whole world will be infected soon. And we don't know about that. So we're going to wait until and see Piggy 2, see if the whole world is infected or something can happen. But if you guys aren't familiar with Piggy or Piggy 2, then it's a game on Roblox. Make sure to go check it out by Mini-Toon. He made a great game as Piggy. Sorry to my dog stepping. But you guys stay tuned for Piggy 2. If you do know about Piggy 2, then you are super lucky, because not most people know about what's going to happen in Piggy 2, but I think I have a pretty good idea. So the first idea that I have is that we know George, he's obviously going to make it through. We know he's going to make it through, but he might not make it through to the end. So I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you guys updated on Piggy 2, plus if George makes it out alive. But his whole family is infected. There's obviously infected skin. So what we don't know is, how is he alive? We have a skin that he's infected in, and then if we go in the mall map, or if we go in the distorted memory map, he just gets infected there. But we have an infected skin already in the game, and then if we go in the mall map, there he is. He's not infected. So there's two Georges. So if there's two Georges, one's infected and one's not. And of course there's not like two Grandma Pigs, because they're both infected. There's a skin of it, and there's one in the city that's also infected. But we don't know what's slightly happening in George. There's an infected skin of him, and then there's a good skin of him. Kind of like the moves. Like like with Pony, there's an infected skin of him, and like with Zizzy. It's super weird, so we don't know what's happening with George, Zizzy, or Pony. They're all sticking up together, so they're all our kind of little group that's sticking to us, our Roblox players. So we need to find out the story, not like it's happening in real life, but we do have a coronavirus starting in real life. Maybe that whole thing could happen with the coronavirus. You actually don't know. It could be going away soon. You never know when it's going to go away. But moving on. So we don't know if George is going to make it out alive. So we need to find out what is happening with George. So George he always has 2 skins. We know that. But which one? There's 2 skins. So one's infected and one's not. But if there's one infected and then there was one not, there's obviously 2 copies of the skins, which means there could be 2 Georges. But one could be the good one and one could be the bad one. So you guys comment down below your predicts this thing if the infected one is a real George or the non-infected one is a real George. I think, to be honest, I really don't know, but I'm thinking more of the non-infected George, because the non-infected George, I mean, he's not infected, and maybe George could, and if it was the infected one, then maybe George could have got infected last, so maybe that's why there's 2 of them. Maybe the infected skin, it could have been after all this crisis has going on, but it's obviously out already, so that can be the case. So I'm sticking for the non-infected now. But before I tell you guys the secret that you probably don't know that's going on in Piggy 2, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the post notification. If you don't subscribe, you will miss out in all the videos I will make about the predicts. Sorry I don't make them like Craft of me just showing my face and also the screen playing Roblox. Kind of don't do that. I'm just here to make it fun for you guys. Also stay tuned for subscribe, actually. Please subscribe. Also stay tuned for more Piggy videos. But let's continue. So the big secret is that we know George is going to make it through Piggy 2. But that's not all of the big secret. We got this. Zizzy is not going to make it through Piggy 2. And I know a bunch of you guys are probably screaming in your head, no, we want Zizzy to make it through Piggy 2. Oh, sorry, I just moved the table. We want Zizzy to make it through Piggy 2. I know it's super sad we can't let her make it through Piggy 2. Pony is probably going to be super sad. There's probably going to be a couple cutscenes of him being really sad and crying because we know Zizzy is not going to make it through Piggy 2. Everyone's after her. You might not know this, but obviously there's a secret from Robbie. Robbie is after Zizzy. And if you don't know that, then I will put it in one of my videos. I will make it very soon. This is obviously my first video predicting of what's going to happen in Piggy 2. There's something going on with Robbie and Zizzy that you don't know. Not Robbie and Mousy. I'm not mixing up Robbie and Zizzy. There's something going on, of course. So that's my prediction, and I know it's true. It has to be true. So we obviously know there's no Grandpa Pig in it. And of course, Grandpa Pig is a sailor. We know that. But why would there be no Grandpa Pig since there's a Grandma Pig? But, you'll have to find out in Piggy 2 of what's happening and why is Grandpa Pig not added into the game. But maybe it is. You never know. You just never looked quite closely. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is just my predictions. Remember, you can always make your predictions down in the comments or in your own video. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will obviously be making more. So make sure you stay tuned, and I will see you in the next prediction or in the next video I have. Bye!